Take my sugar.
I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh God. Oh God.
How are they not noticing me just walking around being... Well, I kind of get it. Now they can't see me.
Take anything you like.
Sugar.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
All right, hello. I forgot they made combat fucking awesome in this game.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks. Is that yours? It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Yes, a rather fortuitous day.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Sure. What is marked on my map? What have I done? Howler monkey. We didn't see any of those. Or else I would have killed them. How am I supposed to get to that? I see how I'm supposed to get to that. Now how do I get back up there? That's one thing you don't see often in games. Characters unavailable. Of course it's unavailable. Me. Painted shell. I could probably go back up this way, as much as I don't want to. Why are we building weird wooden trusses of some sort around a... Truss is probably not the right word. I can't use scaffolding. Little frames around these trees. All right. Try again. Thank you. I've got no other reason to come up here ever again. All right. Let's climb this. So hopefully I don't have to worry about that step one last time. Ding. Alright, I do feel bad about this, but... Okay, never mind, I don't feel bad about it. I don't have to feel bad about it. Treasure maps. Find treasure maps on explorers' cadavers. It will lead you to a specific place on an island. Dig there and you might find money or plans to upgrade your ship. Use the D-pad, yes, to select the maps and press Y to open them. The coordinates will lead you to the location, and the image will help you finding the right spot. This feature is also accessible from the second screen. What do you mean, the second screen? Okay, well that's the ship. If we follow all the way back. The little pond, I guess. Well. I think it's back this way, right? If I look too closely. Yeah, we work our way back. What am I doing? Where am I? Oh, I'm in Cape Boner Vista. That's it. This music will get stuck in the back of my... It just stuck in my mind. Like, there's no way I don't start singing it. Alright, and then there's this little thing. That's that little weird dock thing. And then if we go farther back... Should be back here, correct? Yeah, it's treasure maps. Yes. I don't know where that is, but... Alright, so... Dig. Nice box. How did none of the other assassins ever learn this? Oh, look at that. I got an achievement. Excavator. Find a buried treasure. I think it was 1,500 winglings, but I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to find the... trying to see what the achievement was. But I'm walking out of here with 6,200 bucks. Or rucks, or... Ridgebacks. That feels like a slur. I know it's a dog. It's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. It's a dog. Reprimands. That's what we've got. We've got 6,200 reprimands. There are other words I could use. I'm not going to use them. I use them when I'm driving. It's my favorite R word.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Okay. I believe that would be full, based on the top left corner.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Top men.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
Yes, we are certainly flying.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane, its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
I like rum. In fact, I have a lot of it. Might have some of that tonight. I took tomorrow and the next day off from work, so I'm going to hang out outside, go to the gym, play some video games. Because, you know, my brain's on fire. How about yours? Oh. Well. I will probably break out the South Park dolphin and whale bit way too often. Dolphin and the whale.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Heroes aren't born. Complete memory sequence 1. Certainly did. And a Uplay action. I received 0 Uplay points.
All right. Easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
Ah, light.
That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Thank you. I didn't mean to stare at your ass as we walked up the stairs, but I'm going to.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Since 2010. Shut up.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Okay. I did not play Liberation. I did sit there and stare at it.
Thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
I know you.
C'est bon, tout est prêt.
Magnifique.
She just made her appearance here.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Okay. Tells me how close my boss is.
You might have noticed that it seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
I would love to do a project like this someday. I work in construction. If you guys don't know that, I'm a general contractor, project
See
manager.
that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Ah, I saw the button for B. Ooh, my files. Employee passport. Yes. Oh my god. I'm not reading this.
You ready? Let's go.
Freaking the game out doing this.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Alright, well, what is this QR code? What is this for? Okay, B. Sticky note 2. Being that life is both sacred and profane, priceless and worthless, fleeting and eternal, we submit. Being that life can be easily construed from primordial swamps as the stinking petri dish, we submit. Being that those who came before imbued us with life and may remove it as readily, we should defy or deny their original plan, we submit. Okay, I've completely fucked that one up. That's on me. One of 20 sticky notes. I might have to go find more sticky notes throughout the world here. There should be 20 of them. Hello? Interesting. It seems like a pretty cool place to work, I guess. Ooh, there's one. Take saturated fats and high fructose corn syrups, which poison us, and soy, which has been known to make men into women. That tracks. I should probably try reading this the rest of the way with my Alex Jones impression. I'm not very good at it, so I'm not going to. Take computers, which count so fast we cannot keep up, nor should we, for we are an imperfect race of disgusting shells of tissue and bone, incomplete in and of ourselves. We must have masters to survive. We must admit our masters. Something. Hello? I'm certainly not stealing people's sticky notes anywhere. Saturated fats and high fructose corn syrup is poisoning us. And I don't do an RFK Jr. impersonation. I wish I did. I actually do. That would be a fun one. Never been able to do it. Oh, another one. Take the cinema which gave us lies, as a man once said 24 times per second. Take the phonograph which preserved noises which ought to be ephemeral. Take the television, which is obviously stupid. Take video games, which are secretly stupid, and you all know you wish there was more pornography. And you all know you wish there was more pornography. You know you do. I don't know if we need more. I think we've had a lot. There's been a lot of porn in the world. I've said porn a lot this episode. I'll probably continue in the next episode. Who knows? I could do that job. There's another one. I could direct porn. It'd be bad, but I could do it. As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental cultural activity, and we are expressions of their mental cultural activity. Jesus Christ, hold on. As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental cultural activity, and as we are expressions of their mental cultural activity, it must necessarily follow that this world, as it is now, and as it will ever be, is an expression of the first will. Somebody use some fucking punctuation, for the love of God. An expression of their labors, and thus belongs not to us, but to them. That's the first period in that entire contrived piece of shit sentence they came up with. Good Lord. The wires, the cables, the data networks that now crisscross the globe are hers. They must become her body and her mind. Oh. Must they? Printer. Lady. Betty. Printer. I don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, 5 at the other. Post-it notes. More. Absolutely unreadable. Unplayable. This game sucks. Let me in.